My name is Flye. Today I'm going to talk about violence controlling in American sports industry. Just so we know that sports now is one of the most popular commercial entertainment industries through American business and social media. People watch sports on TV or on live and cheer their favorite team or player because they are fun to watch indeed. This industry attracts so many fans as it has been through a long history and a long great development. Those include rules changing, governments controlling, and most importantly, the remit of violence. Back to 18th centuries, sports had been known so much by many youths in United States. They have many different intramural games among colleges. American football was one of the main sports, and youth loved this. One thing that is surprised is that the games at that time were all like war battle. By that it means every team was trying everything they could to fight each other. It contains hitting, kicking, punching, or other violent movements. It led to death, and this was what most parents concerned about their children, because at that time sports had not been so developed. Rules were very rough and not specific. However, the industry of sports was still encouraging people, especially youth and kids, to participate in sports. That's why some organizations like NCAA came out and do some revolution on those sports which contain extreme violence. Today, those games we watch are all basically safe according to the developed rules. It is no doubt that the government and those organizations did a great job on avoiding violence happening. However, speaking with violence, somebody will argue that we still have that in some particular sports like MMA or boxing. Those are based on street body fighting, which we should cancel them. The idea is reasonable but not realistic. Today we still have these violent games because we can't ignore those people who are still crazy about body fight like Kung Fu or Wushu. Those players are not forced to attend those boxing games because they are doing it for themselves, for honor, for money, or for their families. They know there's gonna be blood on their faces, but they love to do that. Besides, sports are based on action, competition, and it certainly covers risk. Except for those violent games, think about baseball, soccer, or hockey. There are so many players got serious injury as well from those games. Back to 2000, there was a hockey game called Marty McSorley incident, which had an extreme accident by a hockey stick slashing on a player's head. Even from high school, one of the teachers also got hit on his eyes by a hockey stick on a hockey intramural. And after that, his eyes were around a black circle, just like a panda. So the point is that it is so common for players to have injury in every sports game. It would be so unfair to ban those boxing and MMA games only because they make people get hurt. That is why we say we should control the violence, but we can't say no violence at all in sports industry.